Hi, my name is Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and professional filmmaker. I may have found the best battery charger for the RX100 series of cameras, and I'm going to talk about it in this video. RX100 eats batteries for lunch. See this 3-pack on this Newmowa charger? Well, I'm going to review this charger today because I think it's my new best friend for filming on my RX100 cameras. Now, as you can see, I own two of these. One is the RX Mark I, the original model, and right now I'm shooting with the RX100 Mark VA, the best in my opinion, because it has an f1.8 lens, not an f2.8 lens like the 6 or 7. The one is still totally awesome, but it got some blur on it, so it finally died. But this thing is great. But one of the problems is, as you can see, I've got a grip of batteries right here, plus more batteries right here on these chargers. And then a battery in the bottom of the camera. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, check that out. Boom, another battery. Now, the big challenging part about using the RX100 is that it eats batteries alive. They just don't last that long because these things are like tiny, tiny. Now, if people say, oh, I want a bigger battery, well, the camera would be bigger. Duh! Right. Enter this solution. Now, I've got this all plugged in. I'm holding the cord because I want to show you the feature here, the green lights. Now, this thing has two ports for charging. One is a USB-C port, and the other one is a micro USB. This is awesome. The USB-C thing's taking over the world. Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is roll the tape and show you how to set up and the charging and everything, but I want to give you just a little bit of background on this charger real quick, because the slick thing is that it doesn't come with a USB-C cord, which kind of stinks. It comes with the micro cord, but it actually comes with 3 batteries, 3 of these expensive RX100 batteries, plus the charging cord, and that's it. This thing literally charges your batteries. Now compare that to the size of the RX100. This thing is really, really small. Now compare that to my old charger, my Pawa, which, you know, maybe you still like it. It's adaptable to everything. But this charger charges 3 and charges way, way faster. How faster? Oh, check this out, baby. This unit from 3 dead batteries took an average of 2 hours and 8 minutes to charge all 3 batteries. It took the RX100 plugging in the micro USB port 2 hours and 7 minutes. So as each one of these units went from red to green, the RX100 ended up finishing charging only 1 battery when this unit charged 3 batteries. Oops, got it backwards. Totally awesome. Compare this to my poor little wall charger. This wall charger took 3 hours to charge my batteries. Now, I knew it was a little slow, but I don't know, Pawa. I think we're going to have to do without you. This is the new king of the charger on the RX100. This charging brick doesn't weigh anything. It's almost like air. It doesn't even feel like there's anything in here. So I'm going to weigh this on my handy dandy scale, clock it in, and it literally weighs 1 ounce, or for my grams friends, 30 grams. That is freaking crazy. Now granted, you have to carry a charging brick, and I used the 12 watt charging brick from Apple, and it of course does come with a USB micro cable, but I wanted to get the best performance possible, so I used the USB-C cable, which again, this unit supports both. Check that out. Ooh yeah. Now also, let's see, charging in, this charges the NP-BX1 battery. Geez, that's annoying. times 3. I mean, it gives you the basic stats on here, and it has the little pins in there. And the thing about this is this charger is so cheap, and it comes with 3 batteries. It's like the ultimate steal. I mean, I bought some other generic batteries. Now, mind you, these batteries probably aren't going to last that long when it's cold. In fact, they'll probably die like my other generics. If you're filming in the cold, it behooves you to get the real Sony batteries. They last kind of long. Filming at minus 20 degrees, they last for about 10 minutes. Filming in Antarctica at minus 40, they last like 5 minutes. So you have to have a pile of these suckers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the setup, the configuration, the charging time, do a little clock thing and everything to get you totally hyped about a battery charger. What we're going to do is we're going to do a shootout test between the charger in the RX100 with a USB micro cable, the Power charger where you plug a single battery on there, and the Newmowa charger where I can charge 3 in there, just to give you an idea how this 3 charger using a USB-C connection with a 12-watt brick compares against the direct plug-in Power charger and the USB charger in the actual camera. And what I'll do is I'll load up all 3 and I'll start the timer, and then we'll see how long it all takes. So what I will do is I will get the camera charging now, and then I'll start the timer at the end when everything's loaded up. A few seconds won't arguably matter in this performance test, and the battery is definitely dead in there. And we will turn this on just to show you, and in fact I can keep everything off now that I think about it, and I'll get everything loaded in one shot and we'll turn them all on simultaneously. Okay, so there we go. In fact, no, I want to turn it on now just to give you the nice visual effect, and I will put this battery in here, there, so that charger will begin charging right now. And the USB-C, because there are 2 ports, there's a micro and USB-C, we want to deliver as much power as possible. Do note that the lights do blink momentarily, and we will fire up 1, 2, and 3, and then I know this battery is quite dead in here, just to verify that. It's only got 1 bar, so we'll shut the camera off. There we go, and all of these batteries are dead, and they are now charging, and I have a spare one just for experimentation. And now we will start the timer, and we will see how the Newmowa charger compares with the internal charger and then my single source charger, to see if this little inexpensive Newmowa charger with the batteries it comes with is really worth the money. Granted, I mean, it was so cheap that, you know, what's the big deal? It's so cheap to be able to charge 3 batteries in one shot. It's a pretty sweet comparison. So now time will pass and we'll find out. I hope you found this video useful for this Newmowa battery charger that comes with 3 batteries, and it rocks and fills the RX100, and it charges 3 batteries, and the time it takes to charge 1 in here blows away my old charger. I'm gonna take it as a backup, but man, this thing rocks. Please do note, as a word of full disclosure, I am not sponsored by Newmowa. They don't know me, I don't know them, all that sort of thing. Can't recommend this thing enough. If you use RX100, any in the family that use this NP-BX1 battery, check this thing out. It freaking rocks. My name's Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and professional filmmaker. Please like and comment on the video, and if you found it useful, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy your filming.